All right, okay. Anybody out there? Are we all still? I mean, I know you're here. I immediately hopped back in chat, and you were. Chat, can y'all hear me? Hello, hello, Earth. I think the only ones that I don't remember is Jin 2. My computer like locked up, and I had to shut it down and bring it back up. I mean, yeah, in this one, in the DLC, yes, you are 100% the villain. I won't argue that. I will argue that you're an unwitting villain for the simple fact of uh you don't mean to be an asshole. You are 100% pushed into being the asshole. Uh but like if we're going to talk actual villains, I would argue that all of the main story villains, and I mean actual villains, are worse. I know, get out, you took out. Which, like, what's funny is even with everything, I'd argue that Gen 1's villain is the weakest of all of them. Whole idea of, hey, we're this mafioso style organization and create the ultimate Pokemon and take over the world is like, I mean, okay. Whereas instead you get like, oh yeah, we're going to rip reality apart and create our own perfect world. Fucking nah. Strength of one's Pokemon reflects the strength of one's belief. Desire to help Kieran Desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. Ed, you're a kind person. Right? Time for a photo. Let's ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. Fucking system crashed. Do this TM2. It contains favorite move of mine. I thought it was at first, but up to you to help Kieran. Sell them for money. Okay. Sea, air stuff. Gen 5 communism. Arguably the worst. Sorry. Gen 6, something war related, also Pokemon that was Gen 7 wormholes, and Bully the Love of a Rival also uses Bone to help mount. Gen 8, not sure, something about energy. Gen 9, you're the villain. Yeah, like, this is the only one that there isn't a... Yeah. Because, like, learn that Team Star were people that were getting bullied. And you literally went through and tore them apart. That was one of them, yeah. It's not fucking go. Not all of them had their face painted. Yo, champ in the making. It's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? Leaves an impression, huh? Seeing her and Carmine talk. Never guess it. Click and funny to watch. Thing about Amber, rigid as she looks, sensitive streak of mine. You know what trial I'm talking about? The whole utterly ruined Penny. Again, it's very much a case of you're an unwitting villain. Also, again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that character's name right. I'm dumb. I went to a public education school and God knows I don't know how to speak. That about her, okay? Even hard to tell from the outside. Going well with the BB League. Ed? Yeah? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition? Getting worried. So disappointed your set had gotten weaker. Bro, you need to chill the fuck out. Seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Ed, all the way.
This is
Go losing.
This is making me want to play Fire Red that I have.
Yeah?
Yeah. The days of the SP.
Lunaris trial was, well, awkward. Her bone to match. Camera pants. I don't fucking remember that. Lunatic. Again, I can't fucking read. I'm just stupid, apparently. You how strong I've gotten if you don't make it to me. One's good and riled up. Hey, got places to be, right? Better not keep you. See ya. Luck with the remaining elite too. Dying over there?
He's wrong.
Awkward to say the last two also you broke so bad he's not normal and oh yeah. He's literally like fucking snapped. It's like come on man. It's all good. As a psychopath. Took my friends, so I shall ruin your life. I didn't take his friend though.
His friend chose me.
Literally, I was the one that got chosen. Literally like, hey, what if we just made you an unwitting dickhead? Who'll be the bad guy?
Fair.
There might not be three. I don't have one of on this game yet. Like, I don't... Not fair, man. I didn't do shit. Literally made a timid, nice kid a raging with power of sin. I also blame the sister because she could have been so much better in the first DLC. has a physical body. I get that it is a ghost type, but it has a physical body.
Body.
Fuck it. Seriously though, I fully stand by. Don't blame me. I'm a fucking sister.
That seems fair.
Every time she's like, we didn't tell him about this. Because that's a bad thing, right? It's like, oh look, listening in. It's going to grow to resent. Oh look, he's grown to resent us. Have him around. No, they wouldn't be able to program that.
Well, that's giving Nintendo a lot of credit.
Not even Nintendo, man, because Nintendo programs good games. Game Freak can't program their way out of a fucking wet paper sack. This kills the man. Did I get you?
I mean, I'm
with
not
that
going to
one?
argue. I mean, I'm not going to argue because it's a fair enough assessment.
Yes, I know it's only useful the first time around, which is why I kept on running
what
away
she said.
from it and coming back into the fight. A quick ball is only 4 times effective as the first thrown thing in a fight. Can't have any other things thrown during the fight when the quick ball fails. You immediately run away and fight it again. Went from Legends Arceus being, oh look, brain dead choice have consequences. This cliff is fine. You won't get hurt. Yeah, that was one of the, like, I'm kind of disappointed at the fact that there's just so much that was great about Legends. Like, I also get the idea, supposed to look at it as that was the more wild, untamed kind of feel as though you should be able to, and this is another one of those where it would be too much programming for Game Freak. Have it where you when you start the game, there's a difficulty selector. And if you set it to hard, then it's more like the Legends game.
I just always set it up to Dark Souls difficulty.
Legends Arceus was a fucking fantastic game. And it had its difficulty in the perfect way. Of course, like I said, it's too much programming for Game Freak. Wouldn't be able to program. And it wouldn't be like, wouldn't have, well, I guess you could do it as, if you soloed the raids, it would be the raid function like in Legends Arceus. But like, if a wild Pokemon runs into you, you take damage. You take enough damage, you get teleported to a safe zone and lose some of the stuff in your pack. That would be great.
Oh, you mean like
The hard
Hell
one.
World?
Yeah.
Where when you get wiped out, you have to go back to a camp and your supplies are stuck there unless you change that setting.
I would even go as far as, make it where you could change how much stuff drops. A portion, half,
Everything.
or everything.
Or nothing at all for super easy mode.
But I wouldn't do the Legends Arceus style where you have to connect to the internet for them to be able to, somebody out in the world be able to find your pack and send it back to you. Have it where you can just go to where you died and get it back. Hey, I saw you in the cafeteria. You're Zed, right? Person
No.
to get my energy pumping. Like I'm cooking a nice simmer over here. Gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. It's that thing, though, of wanting one hand,
Shit in the other.
see which one fills up faster. Get which you can, and after
I mean, I was trying to go gross peppers. I'm going to try again this year.
hearing, waiting, like, if I'm being honest, kindled my curiosity too. So, trial is no cakewalk. The trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. It's super spicy. I want something so hot it'll have me breathing flames. What you're thinking? That sounds easy, right? Can't use your own ingredients. Have to negotiate with League Club member. So you think you have all the right ingredients? Come back and talk to me. About that either, Torch. I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my key to cooking my dish is Picking the right ingredients. Ready to take on my elite trials, Ed? Give me a hot minute. Everything's set up. Big club member. Ingredients. Super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue. Got all the ingredients to whip sandwich. Holler. Start this. Now. I'd rather battle you. Yeah, sure. I could buy them off of. Like, nah. Also, it's like I need to level up some Pokemon anyway. KO. I'm out of XP candy. I even burnt all of my rare candy. Pokemon. Pokemon. Are those? Oh yeah, yeah, I got those. Really trying to put my fucking skeleton.
Go back to like Game Boy Advance days where it was just like, oh hey. Yes.
I
There's a new
interesting.
build.
I don't know.
there's a new Doom coming out. Since when? Okay, I need to.
I'd say.
Oh. Oh. Oh, mash you like a potato. Potato.
Yeah. Hang on. That's company's owned by Microsoft, right? I might be able to play it. Company is owned by Microsoft. I'll be able to play it.
Oh my gosh.
Up on Game Pass. After cutting tech.
What's the kid's name? Yeah.
French for cut into thin slices or strips.
If your potato salad can speak, I'm a little afraid.
Potato salad. Also, yeah, I agree. Don't. Sounds terrible. Special. It's not moldy in the slightest. You know? I could throw onions on it. Popping up.
Mm.
Who the fuck puts a sausage on a roll on a fucking thing like this?
What? You can't rotate?
No.
Oh jeez. It's even worse.
But I'll put the roof. Skewer the middle wiener.
Because that's totally how it works.
I'll try. Have a good sleep, man. Extra spicy, extra spicy, extra spicy, extra spicy. Make him regret being born. Spicy ingredients, good. Spicy, really, but
Oh, I want chorizo burgers.
trial. Problem at all. That person's going to shit fire later.
Mm.
The tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plot. That wraps up the trial, so now time to face me in an elite battle. Corruption ready to take me on? Ink? I'm gonna wait till next time. Don't worry, I get it. Those are like meals. The best ones take the most prep time. Prep work. Okay. Because of the problem that I had early, we are going to call it there. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow, finish the DLC, and then we'll figure out what we do after that. Probably collecting the last few Pokemon. But until then,
Thanks for coming out.
I will catch y'all next one. Go raid Jake. Ray Jake. Judy's in chat. Give him hell. See y'all over there.